Good morning, welcome to day 2. We just had breakfast at a hotel, not bad, pretty good, and we're going to head to the train station. Okay, swing the camera around. And that water park isn't, well, doesn't appear to be open yet, but someone is on the water ski pulley thing. But anyway, it's 20 quid to go in there, so I don't think I'll be doing it. Let's get to the train station. Right, we're on the station now and we're waiting for this 9:33 to Penzance. Okay, and oh, it's arriving I think now. Probably be a Voyager, and the 125's on this route for ages. Yeah, this is it. So we're just going to do one stop with this, just south of Tay Bridge to Leuchars, and then get a bus over to St Andrews, because that's what that station's for. We're not staying on it all the way up to Leeds, that's for sure. But we are getting this train on Monday when we go to Newcastle. Right, let's get over the Tay Bridge. If we couldn't have got on this one, we'd have got on that. Just goes a little bit longer in St Andrews. I can't remember the last time I went over the Tay Bridge. It's that long ago. Shame it isn't a break of Mark 1s or 2s with a Mass 47 or 45 at the helm. That'd be absolutely spot on. So now we're climbing to get over the Tay Bridge. I'd love to have ridden the old bridge before it fell. I really would. We're on the wrong side, but unfortunately there's no seats on the opposite side. Everyone else has done the same thing as what I wanted to do, where possible. Here we are now. Not sure what the speed is across here, but what a view. Scotland really rivals Wales and England to a point with fantastic views and scenery. Incredible. The piers on the opposite side of the old bridge are a constant reminder of what happened 146 years ago this December. I hope the 150th anniversary is not unmarked. It's a great tragedy. The only survivor was the locomotive. I'll look across the opposite side when we go back. Coming up the high girder section now, here we are. This bridge has stood for over 100 years, since the late 1880s, when it It was rebuilt. I'll have to work out when it was when I last did this bridge, because I'm sure it's... I haven't done it in the 21st century, to my knowledge. It could be as long back as 1991.
Just a wee caring reminder, sliding leg caring is available on coach F if you need to stretch your legs and go for a wee walk. Otherwise, please do stop the members of staff walking through the train. If you would like that seat service, we'll collect your order and then make our way back with the order for you. But again, if you need a wee stretch of the legs, coach F right in the front of the train is where you can find the space. We've got hot drinks, cold drinks, alcoholic drinks with deals on. Breakfast items, sandwiches and sweet and savoury snacks.
Oh no, it's a ScotRail service.
To the cash and card service, the card is always preferred due to efficiency. Again, coach F, please stop the members.
I thought that was a cross-country 125 then for a minute, but it's not. ScotRail have got a few of them in shorter formations. It'd be nice to get down there when I do the beaches and swim. Seriously, would be. Right, that is it. We've crossed the Tay Bridge. It's a shame there isn't a station on this side. Newport-on-Tay or Warmit. It really is a shame. There ought to be a station just here now. Leuchars, tick. Let's see if we get a bus to St Andrews and have a little nosy around there, because it's not much of a station in this one, I don't think. We'll see this train out. Right, this is heading off all the way to Penzance. See if it does it, we'll keep our eye on it for the entire journey. I think it's probably the last time it does this journey. When we do it on Monday, it's only going to come. Because the new timetable kicks in on Sunday, so tomorrow may well be the last day. It's not a Redex station, but we are going up the steps because we can. Quicker. Oh, there's a bus down there now. Let's see if we can have a little right. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's going to Dundee, is that one? So Leuchars, tick, very much ticked off. I hope they weren't waiting for the Penzance train. It's just gone. I'm not waiting ages for a bus, because obviously we don't really need to go to St Andrews. I just thought we would, that's all, just to go somewhere else. We're on the 99 bus now and we're coming into St Andrews. Since it's only about a 10-minute ride, I thought we'd do this and just explore a little further afield off the rail network. Right, this is St Andrews bus station, and the one just moving around the back there is the one we came on. So let's have a wander, see the delights of St Andrews. I think we need to go down to the right. So yeah, I've decided now, when we go back from here now, back from St Andrews back towards Leuchars, I'm going to continue with it over the Tay Road Bridge to Dundee, and then we'll get on the train and we'll have another ride south over the Tay Bridge. I'm supposed to make up for yesterday. We're not doing it at all. And we'll see if we can get on the left side so we can see the old piers, the old bridge. Okay. see where the town centre is. I think it's down there. This is fantastic. I love it. Edinburgh Woolen Mill across there. Not too sure I want a wool now. It's a bit warm for wool clothing. Mountain Warehouse I see up there. What, that Nutcracker Christmas shop? Christmas! They're not forgotten it's May. There's no R in the month. Is it too late or a bit early? It's every day there apparently. Mad. Brilliant. Oh, it smells Subway. Caledonian Goes ice cream park there. I'll pop in there just a sec. Possibly. So, thought I'd have a little wander down towards the seafront, if you can call it that. I can smell salt air. Salt air, that is. Not near Bradford or Shipley. Long way from home we are now. Oh my word, this is fantastic. What they're all queuing up for. Oh, they're being shown round the castle. Or what's left of it. That's really tempting to have a quick swim there, isn't it? But we do have to get on. Got to have a walk up here. Oh my word. No, I can't possibly avoid that. We've got to swim in that. Absolutely got to. Just look at this. This is seawater that obviously when it comes in high tide will cover it, judging by all the seaweed and everything. Probably cover where we are stood now. And then obviously when it goes out it leaves this pool. So, but just look at this. Remains of a castle on the coast. This is Scotland at its best, isn't it? Or coastal Scotland. Let's get sorted and have a quick dip in there. Just got to do it. Okay, just hold it there. I thought we'd have a good swim here. So, that was refreshing, very refreshing. Well, we simply had to do that. We simply had to have a swim there, and now we. Ooh. Oh, there's this. What is it about? That was very refreshing, amazing. Swimming there in that little bit of a pool. I loved it. Anyway, we must get on now. I can get back to the bus station. Right, we're back on that path where we were earlier when we just discovered that. Anyone going for a swim? I can highly recommend it. Very refreshing. Oh, this path doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Just look at that. What a view. Wow. I'm glad I've come down here. So glad. Just walking back to the bus station now, and there's a ruined cathedral here. That's terrible, it's been trashed like that. But I can guess who was responsible for it. King Henry VIII. Didn't he ruin all the abbeys and monasteries and churches at the time? Read that if you want to see what's going on. Just come a bit further down and there's a couple more of those like rectangular rock pools, and there's a beach down there. So let's keep going. Someone was flying a drone over just a moment ago. Oh, has it gone through here? Anywhere? It almost looks Mediterranean here, with the sun and the parasols, outdoor restaurants. It's absolutely fantastic. You just wouldn't think this was Scotland at all, would you? It's amazing. But it certainly is. There's a Scottish flag just up here. I think I've got one already, actually, them flags at home. A flag just like that. I'll take a right here now and head back to the bus station. I think we should have to get the next train straight to Kirkcaldy and then go to Leven, whatever it is. Because time is not on our side. We've been here far longer than expected. This is the St Andrews University shop. I popped in there first thing actually, we got off the bus, but there wasn't anything in my size unfortunately. Not that I wanted anyway. Right, the bus station's just down here. Right, it's back at Leuchars, but we're not getting off the bus here now. We're going to go on to Dundee and then come back south over the Tay Bridge again. Right, we're coming up to the Tay Road Bridge now. Now we've never been over this one before because we've never done it before, either bus or car, when I could drive, when I had a car. So this is a new crossing of the Tay. Oh, there's some traffic lights there, isn't there? Barriers. Right, so you can see the Tay Railway Bridge very easily over there now. That's amazing. Oh, you can walk across it, you can walk in the middle. There's a walkway in the middle. I wonder who designed and built this bridge. That would be quite interesting to know. So the train out as soon as we get back to Dundee, but we don't really want it because it doesn't stop at Kirkcaldy. It's Cupar to Haymarket non-stop, so it's not much use. Looks like there's a sandbank there in the middle. Actually it is. Because I don't think the river here is really like deep actually, it's just wide. It's just very wide. We'll try and sit on this side, going over it, going over the bridge again. Right outside the station actually. Right, this is the train one now, Edinburgh. We'll go first, Kirkcaldy. We'll try and sit on this side this time. So let's do the bridge again, southbound. And on this side.
I think I can sell shit buckets.
It's a little bit of platform just here, they look a bit, isn't they? For whatever reason. And now we head out onto the Tay Bridge once again. Right on the edge this time. Can see some piers just there from the old bridge. So here we are. The piers for the old bridge are clearly seeable here now, right in front of us. I think it would have had to have been replaced at some point though, with it only being a single track. And there's the road bridge that we went over earlier on the bus going back. Here's the high girder section again.
It feels so detached from like the actual music. It's like even when you're pretending you're in the future, then it brings to right when it comes. That's a spoiler for the end, but that's the twist. But it's still like in a jungle. It's still going on something things are right into something like make things. I mean, it works. There's not much contradiction there.
I wonder if you can have more than one train in each direction on exit. Looks like you could do. Signals. Appropriate. So here's some more piers from the old bridge. Coming right down. I think think if the old bridge had have survived and hadn't collapsed, and then they'd built another one alongside it like this, they could have converted the old one into a footbridge, couldn't they, really, if it had been alright. Maybe just strengthened it a bit in places. So right, we're on the opposite side, the south bank now. It looks like there was a line up there at one time, didn't it? Just been down that road earlier on the bus. It's the A919. So we're not far off Leuchars again, but we're not getting off this time obviously. We're going to go straight on to Cupar.
We are now approaching Leuchars. Please mind the gap when alighting from this train.
It's interesting to know that we've got modern signals at this end of the station and semaphore signals at the south end. This is Cupar. I'm going to come back here a bit later, hopefully. Station just coming up now, which we're not stopping at, but we're hoping to do it later. This is Springfield. Very limited service station is that one. It's almost as bad as Barrylington Gulf Street, which we're going to do tomorrow. This is Ladybank. Not too sure whether we'll get to do this station or not, but we'll see. I remember going through here on the opposite side, but in this direction quite quick, because the Perth line joins here, but you can't access this platform. Coming up to Markinch now. Everything's on the other side mostly.
We are now approaching Markinch. Please mind the gap when alighting from this train.
Because this station's quite convenient for Glenrothes rather than Glenrothes with Thornton.
I think there's lots of really cool stuff that I've learned in graphics. Just like it looks really good, even I've actually done like a lot of
The line from Leven now is about to join ahead. Just up here. Back there. Puts it a single track. A lot lower down than expected. I thought there was a shine on it. I thought it was a double track line that. See. The Glenrothes line and 5 Circle line diverges to the right, which the top side isn't used much. Platform 2 at Glenrothes. The south facing curves use a lot more. So we're now sort of like a limited stop, sort of semi-express service. Cuddy. Now we've done this station before a few years ago. All we need to do here now is just cross to the opposite side to then go north and take the 11th line. Right, this is the new service now. We'll get on this one to Leven, or Leven. I think some mispronounced it Leven actually, but not sure if that's which is right. But I'm sure we'll find out. So we'll just go one stop to Cupar Bridge, and then we'll walk the rest of the way, and then do the full line coming back. Let's get to Cupar Bridge. It's only one stop. It's a fair distance though. Lightly used loop line here, I think, by the look of it. Or is it just a siding? I think that's a siding. Oh, it's a line. No, it's not. It's coming, yeah, it's back in. Right, this is the south curve for Glenrothes. It's got a good shine on that. As I said, there's not much using it. So there's a triangular layout here, and the top side comes in a bit further up the north curve, which is actually adds to the second side of the triangle, if this is the main line. So we have actually done both curves before some time ago, but this is the one that's more difficult. It's going to become more regular when the new timetable starts on Sunday. So yeah, it's got quite a good shine on that. So that used to be fairly rusty, well, not rusty red rusty, but it certainly had a poorer shine. So now we're taking the crossover to the up line and then on to the what was the methyl line across to Leven. We'll call it Leven because that's what I've heard it is. Oh, just gone in front of a train heading south there. So new track work from now on. Are we dropping down or is that rising up? Because that's quite a height change there. What the heck? It's almost higher than that. My word, that is amazing. Height difference there in such a short space of time. I think that's gone up as much as we've gone down. So curving over to the east now. We're on double track now, crossing a river or water course here now, just up ahead. Yeah, I think that new bridge for that. It's not the old bridge in that. I never did a rail tour down here back in the 90s at all, or early 2000s. So it was closed then. Not sure just when it closed, but it did. Newer banking. Side of the river. It's not as fast as well. I thought it would have been faster than this slightly, but it's a nice road. Crossing that river again now. This is roughly where the original station I think was now, somewhere here. Because the new station is slightly to the east. I think the old station was an island platform. Here we are, this is Cameron Bridge. New, almost brand new station here. Not been up very long. Cameron Bridge. Tick. Let's see this train head off to Leven and then we'll have a wander. So it's difficult to just see where this station is on Google Maps. It's not been updated yet. Or on Ordnance Survey maps. That's why I decided to get off here and walk to Leven rather than the other way around. So let's do that now. And there's a new footbridge over there. We better go over there, I think. It's quite a curvaceous layout just here. It is. You get the impression there's some machinery working over there. I think there is. So that's where we've just come round from. There's a bus there, number 18. Probably going into Leven. Or somewhere else. Right, let's start recording our walk and do it. There's another little bridge or somewhere down there, I think, actually. That might be useful. Anyway, looking back. Hi. And let's walk over this new bridge. Right. Massive response from that one, wasn't there? I just don't understand so people are going to be so ignorant. I really just don't understand it. So, yeah, you can't jump off here into that. Definitely not. I don't know what they're doing down there. Building something, that's for sure. So this just comes up in a bit of a housing estate up here now, I think. So one thing in Scotland doesn't seem to have a lot of is footpaths. Someone's walking down there. Let's walk across this grass. There's like a little pole down there. No, that's the other footbridge down there, but I think we'll leave it for now. We can get better this way, down here. I think we'll follow that woman with the dog. She obviously knows where she's going. And it does look like a recognised path. Look at this, that's got a big bag. Stupid air gates. So annoying. We'll take the lower path, I think. That train's just gone past now that we came on, going back to Edinburgh. So let's hope we can get the next one out of Leven, back down towards Kirkcaldy and wherever. So I want to do Springfield next as a rail station. Just crossing the River Leven. We've just come from the right down there, turned left here. There's another bridge just there. I suspect that might be unavailable. We'll have a look at it. We're going around to the right anyway. The railway line is just over there now, where they're working. Can you use this little bridge or not? No, it's fenced off. I suspected that might be the case. I thought I'd just walk on this bit of a wall. We're very close to the edge here. We're not too close, so we're going to fall in, obviously. There's another bridge there with like a pipe or whatever on it. Hi. Fantastic. Looking back, it's just come through the trees there. There's a huge pipe there, and it crosses over the river, I think. Because we're not going to do that. We're on the right side to stay where we are. So just up here. Look, the river curves around to the right again here. It's like a bit of a wiggle. We could have come a bit shorter there. But the paths aren't marked on the map properly. That's the thing. Could have gone down there, but never mind. Or even down the road. That's a bit of a fire just there. There's the railway line. We're about to cross it on this bridge. So we're not very far off Leven now. Looks like there's been a few fires here, doesn't it? Fife Heritage Railway used to cross there. I think they were wanting to reopen this line as a heritage railway, weren't they, from what I've heard. But anyway, Network Rail beat them to it. Always share it, I suppose, couldn't they? You'd think. But how would that work? So is it an old road bridge? This isn't it? It's a substantial footbridge, but you can see the first crossover there, can't you? You can. We can't stay here till the train comes because we need to be on it, unfortunately. So yeah, right, let's continue. See the station down there now. How do we get down to it, I wonder? Better check the map. Interesting how they've snaked the left-hand line around the island platform. So let's see, it's obviously tidal now. Here's the river. Now I noticed the path on the map just south of the river. Can we use it, or is it not a path? It looks like a path to me. With a rather hideous arrangement of getting on it. Let's do it. Might be a bit more direct than the road. Traffic is queuing. Sorry, pedestrian crossing. Back over the river again now. This looks like it's a fairly new bridge. So there's the river and the station, quite close together. Let's get down to it. Right, here we are, Leven. I think they're only using one side predominantly at the moment. I think when the new timetable comes in on Sunday, Monday, whatever. If we're doing this a week later, we'd have had a lot more trains to play with here. It's every half hour. At the moment it's just hourly, and they all go via Kirkcaldy. But when the half-hour service starts, they're going alternately hourly via Kirkcaldy and hourly via Dunfermline. So, unfortunately, we're a little bit restricted with what we've got. It should be platform 1, but we'll see. There's a leisure centre there, right next to the train station, with slides and whatnot. Here we are on the coast again. There's a bit of a beach. We haven't got time to have a little swim now. We're barely half an hour. We have. Well, the snack van's shut down. Probably got something to eat there. No sign of it yet. If it's coming into this side. There's a shine on this side. Well, they're led to believe platform 1's a kind of a default platform. Looks like it. That's where they announced the what is it thing? The dot matrix thing is showing platform 1. Which actually I'm slightly surprised it's not the other way around, because the driver will be on the departure side if it's on platform 2 rather than being on the riverside. Now our train is approaching. This will form the 1520 to Edinburgh. So we'll go as far as Kinghorn on this one now, and if we've got time we'll go to Burnt Island, come back from there. So I want to be able to do the Springfield one this evening. Right, on the move again. So this is Leven. Tick. See where we walked. See that? Well, that bridge for a start over there. And just up to the left.
Good afternoon, from board ScotRail 1520 departure leaving to Edinburgh late first on Cupar and Bridge, Cupar, Kinghorn, Burnt Island, after hour. Still going to be at repeated or Queensway, Comedian, after safety information will see the location to the train, taking the moments for your time number readable. In the interest of safety and security, travel to anyone or anything suspicious bringing the attention of onboard crew or any text message transport please 16101. ScotRail services are completely non-smoking, including use of e-cigarettes and vape browsers, and alcohol still banned on our network and as well. If you are travelling with luggage, keep it safe and secure, don't block any doorways, walkways or deck keys, wheelchair spaces, use overhead racks or smaller soft items, and the under racks for large items. All passengers, please have tickets ready for inspection, including the use of mobile tickets. These must be downloaded and activated prior to inspection.
See the river there. It splits further up here because another river joins next to the River Orr. So this is the other bridge now that we didn't walk across, which we may do if we ever come again. Might try doing that. Always come to Leven and then walk back to Cameron Bridge if there's a next time. Look at them. You've got paddling now, couldn't you? And that's at the bridge where we started.
We are now approaching Cameron Bridge. Please mind the gap when alighting from this train.
That's somewhere here, I think, where the original Cameron Bridge station was, where this distillery was, or is rather. And the reason they didn't rebuild it on the exact same site was because it's too close. So I suppose health and safety reasons. But I think it's probably better where it is anyway, the new station. I would like to have done this line on a rail tour back in the 90s, I really would have done, but it just didn't happen. Now that bridge looks original, or certainly not a new one. On the shadow side largely now, I think, oh no we're not, we keep turning. It's coming across the River Orr now, is this, not the Leven. And this is a new bridge. Oh, maybe not. So on this side of the river now, folks, that diverts away. so picturesque here, isn't it? It really is. Cows, green fields, it's just amazing. Trees. Little level crossing coming up here now, it's probably just a farm track. Or is it a footcross? There's a footbridge there. Oh, fenced off. Right, we're coming back up to the main line now. There's a gradient sign there, 1 in 146, we're going up now. I think the main line is steeper. You just see that across there now. It's the main line from Dundee and Perth. Oh dear.
Okay, I'm back on.
Now we've come one station further south than what we really needed, so it's another tick. Right, well, Kinghorn, tick. This definitely looks like a yellow tick station, doesn't it? Because there's no access there to that side. Point the right way. That's so annoying. You can use this side though, can't you? Right, I was going to walk it to Burnt Island, but I don't think we've got time. Let's see if there's a bus. The bus will do it in about probably 10 minutes, if that. Right, I just thought I'd come for a little bit of a walk down here. We can't do Burnt Island because we're not going to get there quick enough to get on the train. So we'll have to just get back on it here at Kinghorn. We'll go to Ladybank, take Ladybank, and then we're able to go on to Cupar. Take that one, back to Springfield, take that one, and then back to Dundee, I think. We haven't got time for a swim, but I think we might have time for an ice cream. It's about 25 minutes or so now before the train comes north that we want. It's a shame. I did just see a school bus there, and he was going to Burnt Island. He could have given us a lift, I'm sure he could have done. Never thought to mention our staff though, that's the thing. Perhaps I should have done. Oh, it's really tempting for another swim, a proper swim in the sea this time. Just on that time really. Just look at this. So close to the station as well. What rail tour was it that we did that came round here quite fast through Kirkcaldy and Kinghorn, Aberdour and all that? The beaches were packed. It wasn't the Worksop Aberdonian, it wasn't that one, I'm sure it wasn't. It was a bit more recent than that. I think it was a Worksop tour. We better not go too far away from the station. This is only just up there actually, I must admit, so... Yeah, it's very nice here. In anywhere when it's nice weather. Let's get back up this road up here. Thought I might have got to see somewhere selling ice creams here, but there isn't. Oh, it's a Turbo Star this one now. This is a Perth service, so we're going to go to Ladybank on this one. This is what we should have got at Burnt Island, but we couldn't get there to get on it. So we're having to do this station and do Burnt Island later. Probably next time we come to Scotland, I think. So Ladybank on this one, because that's going to turn left then and go across to Perth. We can then get on the Dundee one to Cupar at Ladybank, hopefully. Coming back into Kirkcaldy. So we've already done this station before, and I don't mean today, I mean earlier, much earlier. So we'll stay on this one now to Ladybank. Okay, cheers. Ladybank, tick. Oh, no feather. No feather on the signal now. I wonder why that. Oh, it looks like that's the main line to Perth. That is interesting. Oh, crikey! I never expected that. The main line's Perth. and the line round to the right is to Dundee. Obviously the left hand feather must be for a loop. You see this train out, then we just want the next one behind it. 170 393. Heading for Perth. No, I must admit, I really never expected that Perth being the main line. But it is. Interesting. Because the right hand feather must be for Dundee and the left hand feather must be for a loop somewhere up there, because there is a loop where train is now just about, because it's mostly a single track right across to Perth. So Ladybank, tick, we've done it, we're out of the station. I think it's a bit out of time now from here. It seems very quiet, doesn't it, for a Friday evening? We haven't got very long though before the next train to Dundee. Right, the right hand indication is off and green now, so yeah, so Dundee is obviously to the right with the right hand feather, and our train is approaching. 6-car formation is this. 2 170s. I suppose a northbound one to Perth might go through pretty quick, it being on this side and going straight onto the main line. Leaving Ladybank now. You can see the line to Perth go over to the left, or straight ahead and round to the left, should I say. The siding there doesn't look like it's very well used at all, does it? So coming up to the station now that we're going to walk back to from Cupar. This is it, Springfield. So hopefully we'll go north, but if depending on which way it works, we'll see. Lovely, Cupar, tick. See this train out, then we'll head on. A bit bigger station than I thought this. Right, so we ticked off Cupar. I was just looking for a bus, but I think we'll walk it. It's not that far. If we got a bus there within about 10-15 minutes, it'd be a long wait. But we could just have sunbathed. So I'll go down here and turn left at the end of this road. Oh, nice little bit of a stream or a river or whatever it is. That looks fairly clear, does that? Nice and moderately clean. Bit of weed, but can't expect weeds. Look at the view there. That's incredible. Spot on. The railway is just there. Centre. Sadly, we haven't got time to wait for any trains because we need to get a wiggle on to get to Springfield. It's 18:05 and it's on time. When I get to Dundee, might not have just finished for the day yet. If I can just nip to Invergorey quickly and then come back, I will do. There's a dog-leg bridge here with a railway line now. So this is looking back up towards Dundee, up there, and you just see Springfield station just down there now. You can, that's where we're going. Do it. Right, we just come down there, and here is Springfield station up here. I thought it was a level crossing. I don't think it is. I think the map may be wrong. City 125. So they're both on time. This one south and the northbound one. See, it's no, it's not a level crossing at all. Look, is it? The map must be wrong. The map's well wrong. Sure, it shows a level crossing there. Anyway, let's get over to the down platform. Why is this platform cut away here? I wonder if there's a branch over to the right somewhere. Anyway, let's get over to the down platform. Oh dear. That is a very quaint little footbridge. Oh crikey, we've got nearly a quarter of an hour to wait actually, haven't we? So we're looking north, that's where we're going to go. Straight back to Dundee. Greetings from Springfield. Oh, 2 3/4 miles that we walked from Cupar. But it was worth it, because we can tick off Springfield. So the train's on time, so it shouldn't be far away now. We have about 10 minutes, so let's have a quick drink. No alcohol this time, not slurring words. Oh, I am knackered. Anyway, we'll get this next train to Dundee, and then if there is time, I'll nip to Invergowrie and back, or maybe back on a bus. Don't fancy walking it all that way, but we'll see. So, not long to go now before we're back at the hotel and the end of this video occurs. Okay, let's wait for the train. Right, the southbound service is here. Ours is a little bit late, that look of it. So this is 170-411 on the southbound service to Edinburgh, which is stopping here. I think this is the one we got off. Is it not? Not half of it. Oh, it's coming now, it's the northbound train. Ours going, and ours is pulling in now. So I'll take this train to Dundee and then call it a day, I think. Unless you can nip to Invergowrie quickly. Will 6 cars fit on here, I wonder? Oh, I don't think it will. Right on the end now. No, it won't. Get the front unit. Springfield, tick. We've done it. Right, we're about to cross the Tay Bridge now, northbound. It really does need a station here at Warmit. I think it does. Here we go. Huge expanse of water. The stumps for the old bridge are on the opposite side. I don't think it's very deep actually, but rather find out a bit later if we ever get to swim in it. nice because of the sun. City of Dundee now over there. And the Tay Bridge. So we start curving round now into Dundee. Don't tend to get many bridges curving, do you? Not as strongly as this one curves.
Yeah, passengers, next stop is Dundee, where this service will terminate. Please ensure that you have all your belongings before you leave this train, and thank you for traveling with ScotRail.
I've checked now and there isn't time to go to Invergorey. Not without waiting about 3/4 of an hour and something similar at Invergorey to come back, so I think we've had enough for one day now because we've got quite a long day tomorrow going up to towards Aberdeen. Like some sort of platform here, doesn't there? So that's the line from Glasgow and Perth now. We're dropping down to join. So train terminates here at Dundee now, it doesn't go any further. Right, back to Dundee. Right, this is it for day 2 now, so day 3 tomorrow, we'll head up towards Aberdeen. Okay, so it's been good today. We missed Burnt Island, but other than that, it's not been so bad. So let's get back to the hotel now and sort out. Cue music. See you next video tomorrow. Bye for now.